friend, thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about crochet braids, my favorite crochet braids to use and the ones that I recommend that you try. I have a list of about 7 different crochet braids that I love, and I'm just going to kind of go through each one of them. I'm going to tell you what I like about them, what I don't like about them. I will link below where you can get them. Alright, so the first ones I'm going to talk about are the Goddess Faux Locs crochet braids. They're Goddess Faux Locs and they're beautiful. I've gotten so many compliments on them. I've gotten people asking me if that's my real hair. Well, if that's not your real hair, you should definitely lock your hair like that because it looks like it is. They wear really well. They don't frizz. I hardly notice any frizz on them even after wearing them for a while. They come in different colors, but I always go with one that has a little blonde or a little light brown, and I just love them. I've ordered them probably 2 or 3 times now, so I keep going back to them because they're gorgeous. So yeah, the Passion Twist crochet braids. Passion Twist. So I have been wanting to try Passion Twist forever. Like, I have been wanting to try them, but I didn't want the individual braids. So when I found these in crochet, I was so excited. So these are 24 inches long, so they are long. If you're not used to long twists, it might take some getting used to, but after a while you get used to it. And like, if I got tired of it being on my face, I would just like put it in a bun on top of my head. And I mean, I love these. They were gorgeous. I've ordered these several times. I've even like cut off the ends and rewashed them and wear them again. One set that I had, I ended up like cutting them, and then I wound a Denman brush around the ends with some conditioner, and it gave it like this really cute twisted look on the end. I put like some jewelry in there and they came out really cute. So yeah, I really like using the Passion Twist crochet braids. The Spring or Balm Twist crochet braids. These are beautiful. I've ordered these several times. I keep going back to them because they resemble your real hair. I've done these with regular loose hair before, but it takes me forever to do them. So when I found them in crochet, I was just so excited, and so now instead of doing the loose ones, I do the crochet ones, and it saves me so much more time. They wear well, they look like your natural hair. I love the little curls they have on the ends. I've even washed and reworn these after cutting off the ends. I always get compliments on them. They don't frizz a lot, and they're just beautiful twists. Senegalese Twist crochet braids. I always order the 18-inch. They're just long enough. They do come in different colors, but I think I usually get the 1B. They do have a shine to them, which for some people they don't really like the shine because they think maybe it doesn't resemble your real hair, but I didn't mind the shine. I felt like it helped the twist to last a lot longer. They wear really well. I hardly noticed any frizz on these twists. I've ordered them several times. The picture that I posted of me wearing them, I was actually 8 months pregnant. Crochet Twist saved me during my pregnancy. Let me tell you, like, they saved me. The next crochet braids I want to tell you about are the Goddess Box braids with curly ends crochet braids. If you like a braided look instead of a twisted look, they come pre-curled. I love the effortlessness of them. You feel cute and fly with minimal effort. They're already curled in it, so it makes you feel extra girly. The only thing about these crochet braids is I did have to get 2 orders of them. 1 order was not enough. So definitely, if you order these, definitely get 2 orders of those so that you have enough hair to cover your whole head. If I ever want a braid look, I'll definitely go back to these again. The Havana Twist crochet braids. These are stunning. They're long, they're full. They're just some really, really gorgeous twists. The ones that I got were really long. I think they were 22-inch, and they were just way too long for me, and they were actually really heavy. So I will say, if you order these and you get the long ones, know that they are heavy. They do have some weight to them. I couldn't get used to the weight. I actually had to cut mine. I ended up cutting mine in half. But they were still really cute at 12 inches. I just put rubber bands on the ends, and then I put some little jewels in them, and they were still beautiful. I still rocked them, you know. And so yeah, I would say if you try these, try the shorter length first and just kind of see how the weight feels for you. And if you can handle that, then maybe try a longer length. But for sure, these twists, I was not disappointed by these twists, and I would order them again. Goddess locks with curly ends. They have a locked look. The locked part has a curl to them, as well as the ends are curled, so the ends have like a loose curl. These wore very well. After a while now, you do have to know that the ends do get a little frizzy because they are synthetic hair, so that's kind of to be expected. I did end up just cutting off the curly ends, washing them and re-wearing them. These were really, really good crochet braids, and I definitely recommend them. So I do want to give you some tips about wearing crochet braids and how to care for your hair underneath the braids, because that is so important. You don't want to neglect your hair just because it's put away. So my first tip is give your hair a rest. Give your hair a rest. I always give my hair a little bit of a rest in between wears. Even though crochet braids are my protective style of choice, I like to give my hair a break for at least a few weeks in between wears. Just let your scalp breathe, let your hair rest. It's super, super important. My second tip is keep your scalp oiled. Keep your scalp hydrated. Don't neglect your scalp. My third tip is keep your hair hydrated. Not only do you want to not neglect your scalp, you want to make sure your hair is hydrated as well. So what I do is I take a bottle of water, I put a little oil in there, like olive oil, almond oil, some type of hair oil, and I put in a little bit of conditioner, shake it up, make sure it's all dissolved, and then I just spray through my scalp. So I just spray and make sure that my hair is getting hydrated. You definitely want to do that. That's my favorite method to use. I'm sure there are other methods you can find, but that's kind of what works for me. Crochet braids have literally, not literally, but crochet braids have helped me tremendously. They have been my protective style of choice for the past 5 or so years. Crochet braids have gotten me through pregnancy. They got me through postpartum, life as a new mom, and also a new wife, and trying to balance it all. Not only that, the pandemic of 2020 and 2021, they have really helped me. They helped me to still feel fly and cute, even though I don't have time. They save me so much time. So I want to share this because I know it can be a daunting task trying to find the best ones to use, like, you know, if you've never tried them before. And I know sometimes you're not really sure if you can trust the reviews that you see. So I wanted to do a video showcasing the ones that I have personally tried and that I know work really well. My concluding thoughts are, if you try these, please let me know how you like them. If you've never tried crochet braids, give them a try. You never know unless you try. And I know that there are some thoughts that maybe people think that your hair will get damaged if you wear them. My personal experience is, as long as you are caring for your hair underneath while your braids are in, and then you're making sure that in between wears you are washing your hair, you're doing some really good deep conditioning and making sure that you're keeping it conditioned in between, your hair will be fine. Your hair will be fine. It's hair. It's going to keep growing as long as you take care of it. I hope this helps, friend. Let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorites that you have tried? Feel free to leave some pointers and some tips for everyone else who may come along. Thank you, friend, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.